Alright, welcome to the first official Dr. NASCAR race recap. I did one for Darlington, but it wasn't that good, so we're gonna start fresh and just call it a new series. Kyle Busch got the pole through the fucking random draw and takes the green flag, pushed by Eric Almirola. That's about all he'll do all day, as he'll be stuck in the back of the pack in dirty air, hitting the wall and all that shit. Eric Almirola would lead the first 100 laps or something like that, and then get stuck in the back after being screwed over on a green flag pit stop cycle where they found a piece of metal on the track. That hasn't happened in a while. As you can see, early on, Harvick's car was extremely trimmed out and couldn't hold any position up front. Eventually they'd figure it out as he'd take the lead later on, but right now he's falling back like a rock, just like Kyle Busch will in a minute. As you can see, Matty Benedetto coming up into the picture now would have a really strong run all day. He'd find his way up to the top 5 early on, even though you can't pass on this track. Now you can see some Penske teammates having a little bit of an issue. This won't be the last issue for the Penske teammates, even though they don't really seem to affect them. Ryan Blaney's car pops out of 4th gear here. And then I guess he just puts it back into gear on the straightaway, and now we just have to watch this stupid camera shot of his hand vibrating for the rest of the race. And as you can see here, Martin Truex Jr. started last and is already up to 10th, even though everybody says he can't pass. I don't know how to explain that one. Here comes Eric Almirola, trying to keep Newman a lap down coming to the end of the stage. Unfortunately, this is the first time I've heard about Newman in a long time. Hasn't really been shown much since his injury, and it's kind of unfortunate because before the season I really feel like they were hyping up the 6 team as the emerging team for next season. Eric does hold him off, however, and wins stage 1. Then nothing happens until the end of stage 2, where Matt Kenseth spins. It's kind of unfortunate to see. Matt Kenseth has spun on his own quite a few times this season, and unfortunately they don't even have a replay of that one. Now we have the horse winning by a nose at the Kentucky Derby to win stage 2, and that's about as boring as it gets. Here we see Austin Dillon trying to stay out at the last second after they found another piece of debris, and I know you guys will harass the shit out of him for this and say he has no talent, but I want to see one of you guys hop into a cup car and try to turn right at speed in a car that's set up exclusively to turn left. It ain't easy. Leave the boy alone. He has the 5th best average finish at 1.5-mile tracks this year out of all drivers. And then Harvick took the leaders 3 wide in a restart, and for some reason I couldn't find a video of this one online, so here's the video from my Instagram.
Do you think anybody's going to have anything for the leader? I hope so. Oh, Kurt doesn't want to help Blaney. Truex is going to get the lead here. Ready? No way. Harvick, stud. Absolute stud. Harvick is the best driver of all time. Not a doubt. Look at him. There's nobody better than Kevin Harvick. What a fucking hero. That's amazing. This might be the only time that I'm jumping up and down excited for a Kevin Harvick win. We got a little bit of 4 wide here. I can't even tell what cars that is. Oh, this is going to be a wreck. Ooh, Di Benedetto's making up a lot of spots on this restart. Amazing. Kevin, stud.
Now, unfortunately, I don't remember what brought out this caution, but everybody on Twitter said Jimmy was going to win, which means he's going to decide to turn left across Brad Keselowski's nose and put himself through the infield grass. I'm sorry, you can't blame Brad for that. Twitter, calm down. Now we get to the final restart. Brad Keselowski checked up a little bit, which allowed Matty Benedetto to get a perfect push on Cole Custer around the outside. Now, he held it higher up on the track than anybody had in a restart all day, which gave him a lot of momentum. Now, notice that blue and white car down on the bottom left. The rich grandkid that crashed earlier, he sucks. He can't do shit. But my reaction right now won't give it justice. Just listen to one from my Instagram. It was much, much more exciting than this.
All right. Let's see what happens here. No way. That's a good push. What happens here? Great run for Cole Custer. Jesus. No way. Cole Custer got a great run. He's coming for him here. No way. Cole Custer's going to win this race. No fucking way. Oh my God. Cole Custer. Just what? Are you kidding me? I might fall on the fucking floor. I'm shaking. Do you see the camera?
I might have been a little excited. I was a Cole Custer fan in Xfinity Series, but goddamn, did anybody expect that? I don't think so. Not to mention the playoff implications that this creates. Jesus Christ, look at him. Does that look like a Cup winner to you? No. This is just amazing to see. A rookie hasn't won in the Cup Series, well, since Chris Buescher, but I won't count that. Well, and Justin Haley, but those were rain-shortened races. Cole just straight up passed two veterans on the outside on the final restart to take that win. He took it away. Then he gets up, stands on the window of his car, and as we know, Cole is very unathletic and has absolutely no balance, and almost falls again, exactly like he did 1 year ago. To the date, July 12th, 2019, he wins at Kentucky, and then he wins again on July 12th, 2020. Now we got to take a look at the playoff leaderboard after this, because after Cole wins, that moves the cut line up one, because Cole is outside the top 16 in points. Now, Jimmy Johnson's right on the cut right now. William Byron, Clint Boyer, Matt DiBenedetto. I'd say Matt DiBenedetto and up are probably safe, but you never know what can happen. Jimmy Johnson, William Byron, Clint Boyer are in danger. They're in big danger, because if you look at the names below them, I know you won't want to admit it, Austin Dillon and Tyler Reddick are both capable of winning at a late race restart in the same way that Cole Custer did. Same for Eric Jones. Eric Jones can go out any weekend and win straight up. That's a really good car, just some really bad luck lately. Bubba Wallace, you never know what's going to happen nowadays. Chris Buescher, Ryan Newman, they could all win on a restrictor plate track, no problem. They're not long shots on restrictor plate tracks. You might even consider the Roush cars favorites. That could move the playoff cut line up another one, and then we might even get to the point where Kyle Busch has a DNF or two and he's on the cut line. Could you imagine a playoff picture where Kyle Busch is in a must-win situation? I can't. That'd be nuts. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do more YouTube videos. I know I'm more known for Instagram, but I think I can make the transition. Thanks for watching.